I'm alive. Just readjusting this screen here. It's been a bit funny. Had to lower my laptop a bit further down. Hello. You alright, everybody? We all playing nicely. Right. Let's have a look. Who we got? Secret Carper. Hello. Hiya Tonks. Philippa. Hello. Yeah. How are we this evening? A little bit earlier than usual, I know. I've just you called me Lord. Okay. Hello, Chris. Yeah, how are we all? Hi, Sharon. Did everyone get some treats at the Carbooty? Mm-hmm. Hi, Mark. How are you? Hi, Damien. Oh, Mark, thank you for clicking on the thing. That was really good of you. I've been trying to find like the cheapest bubble wrap, and that's the only place that I could find. And then I went on to I think there's one on like eBay for like 2p cheaper or something that I can't remember, but I'll put in the eBay links next time. Yeah, everyone's here. Let's have a look. The Dave. There we go. How much does it cost to watch this stream? What do you mean? What, like emotionally? The emotional cost? Went to the charity shop, got 5 pairs of Skechers, all like new for £10. What, £10 all of them? So they're like £2 each. Bargain. I went into a charity shop the other day and they had some quite nice Skechers actually. They were pretty decent, but they wanted a tenner for them. It's like, oh, you know what you've got. Let's see, because every other resource seems to want extra money now. Oh, remember, yes, it's £2 each. Or you can click on the affiliate links and buy what Mark did and buy some bubble wrap, which is very nice of you. You didn't have to, but thank you. Hi, JPK, you okay? £2 each. Wow, these bargain now. Yeah, Tonks, I saw the thing that you sent me. It's a bit it's like someone's trying to be daily refinement without actually being daily refinement, if you know what I mean. I'm staying out of that kind of drama, thank you. Diamond packaging, where I get all my bubble wrap and boxes tape, maybe worth a look. Yeah, ooh, diamond packaging. I'll have a nosy. Let's have a look. Do some listings. I've managed to get. I went to 2 car boots at a jumble sale, and I did. I went a bit crazy at the auction. I'm going picking up the stuff tomorrow. Some of the stuff is really good. Some of the stuff I'm a bit like, oh my god. Are we talking about a university reseller? No, but I don't particularly like him, to be honest. At least I have a set. Well, yeah, exactly. The daily, I think it's £30 a month, isn't it? I even robbed the bubble wrap from Apple's at Asda. Yeah. So well, I try not to get into it. There's another one. Yeah, kind of. Nope. I'm not doing anything. I'm not causing drama. Because I read was it Josh's post on that Facebook group? And he opened the thread about the summit, and it's like within like minutes, wasn't it? It was like whoosh of like negative comments about it, and I was like, oh my god. And he had to turn off the comments, and there was something like 250 comments. 99% of them were like negative, and I was like, ah. Yeah. So it's for this. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. It's going to be good. It's None of my business. I'm in the business of just selling stuff and forwarding people on to the nearest stuff. So JPK, did you find anything at the booty? I thought it was all right today. However, I didn't get much. Strange. Yeah, a quick live me. Got to have some family time. Stupid family. All right, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Managed to get 2 charity shops with 15 minutes to spare, but nothing was too delicate. Oh dear. Dear mate. What did you go to? Did you go to a car boot as well, Dave? As the charity shops. Get much, but that's interesting, JPK, because I was at Congleton, and it wasn't very busy. Obviously, it's Congleton, and it's always a bit kind of. But there was a few there that went to Hanley, and a few that apparently I overheard them saying that they went to Leek, and apparently Leek was meant to be really good. Sale already. Philippa's hitting the sale. What? See? It's the magic of the stream. I got loads. Spent £120 this morning. All right, Damien, God, flex much. I'm kidding. That's really good. What did you get? Anything good? Oh, no, save it for the video. I'm watching the video. No, went to a 50th last night and mixed dark rum and gin. Oh, so that's why you only had a few minutes to get the charity shops. No, not for us. Lowest possibly for you. Ah, right. I didn't go to it. I went to Hanley, obviously, and Congleton, and I went to, there was a thing in Kidsgrove. It was like a jumble sale. There wasn't anything there, but weirdly, I probably picked up some of the best finds from there. Where is it? Oh, basically, I got a Fortnum Mason basket, a small one. I never get them. They always get snapped up. And I got it for £5, so that's an easy flip into 30. I got 2 Barber t-shirts and this Switch controller. And I picked the t-shirts and the controller, picked them up and said, how much for this? And she said, I thought she was going to say a tenner. And I was like getting ready to pay her a tenner because I wouldn't have been happy. I would have been fine with it. And she said, £4. I went, okay, no problem. Saw you at Hanley. We were just driving on the car park. Oh, was I going in when you were going out? I was on a mission. Yeah, it started off okay. Like I picked up a couple of bits, and there was 2 or 3 video game stores which I never get the video game, but I've managed to get a couple of bits, like a plug and play, which was good. Hi, Rich, how are you? Yeah, I got a couple of bits, which is all right. But other than that, there wasn't much, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, Rich, is your internet sorted, Rich? How's it going? That was funny last night. I can just imagine you like going. No, you were rummaging, and when we walked over, I think you had gone. Oh, right. Yeah, I was in a bit of my own world. I was like probably bent over, like what's his face in the corner? Jack's in the corner, probably like going like. Sold 3 things last night whilst drinking. Nice. A car-themed board game for 20 quid, a new Tags Monster Truck case for 25, and a Jurassic Park Spinosaur for 17. Ooh, very good. Yes, all sorted now. Oh, mate. couldn't. I was just like, oh, yeah, you were bent over. Just like, leave me alone. I am doing this. I'm busy. Any more job lots this week, Tongs? Oh, yeah. Anything decent? Yeah, I did. I think I did all right at the jumble sale. Like surprisingly, because it was tiny. It was in Kidsgrove Hall, and it was dinky, but it was nice. It was very nice. Like the try-in. It's not like the what's it jumble sale. 96 charity shop items this week. What? Hi, AA. How are you? Yeah, how's everyone's sales been today? Mine's been okay. I've had like a couple. I've had things that people have sent me offers, and I've been like, yes, I'll accept. And then they haven't paid. I'm like, ugh. So I'm hoping that they'll pay today. Oh, speaking of, have they paid? Have they paid? Yes, they've paid. One is paid. Hallelujah. Rubbish. Traffic is well down today. Shocking day. Only one sale. Oh, 2 sales today. Yeah, I've had 3. Oh, well, technically I've had, I think it's 4 or 5, but only 3 have paid. Like the third one has just paid now. And that was for like something like 15 quid. I think I paid like £3 for it as well. It's not the biggest flip. One sale auction, £9.19. Hey, every little helps. 2 sales today, low end as well. Oh, those bleeding low ends. 5 low price sales, 1 is yet to pay. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I have 3 unboxing, Chris, but they probably won't be up for 2 weeks. And maybe an unboxing bail. I'm waiting on being delivered. Blimey. Sales been okay, but nothing to shout about. Yeah, same. It's weird, isn't it, how it kind of goes like that. Sold a vintage paper rack and a pair of maracas. Hey. Right. You're distracting me. Oh, I do have a video coming out about what I bought at the car boot. Not tomorrow, on Tuesday, but you might see a few. Yeah. If you know, like we're a bit close to Alton Towers. We're pretty close. And we got this fella. And that's the Wicker Man. And this one goes for about 15 quid. It's the weird kind of like chibi little kind of heartless little plush that goes for like 25 quid. But this one goes for about 15. He's so soft. So cute. That's Alton Towers one, that. And I got some Russell Bromleys. Ooh. Some ladies Russell Bromleys, in fact. Oh, yeah. She had a few actually, but those 2 were the only ones that were like new. Like they were like new. Like new. They were new. And yeah, she said, oh, I want a £5 each for them. And I was like, okay. Anyway, I picked up one pair and then I picked up the other one. And she said, oh, that one's £7. I was like, oh, well, I'm getting in both. And she was like, yeah, just give us a tenner. I was just like, all right. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Where's that? I've had a headache all day. I don't know why. Although I did go to bed a little bit late last night. I went to bed about 1-ish. Average 14 listens a day, apart from today for obvious reasons, yeah. I now have 300 items listed, most I have ever listed. Lots of watches, alas, no buys. Same hold says, oh, yeah, that's the tongues, isn't it? Right, I've done that one. And I found, and I don't know if this is the same one. I've got this guy. He's TY, the Beanie Collection, Spooky, the Ghost. I've got a vampire one, so I'm going to put them together. I don't know why. It's like they're not worth much. But he was, I think he was like 33p or something like that. Yeah, he's not worth much. Like a £5, but if I'll put them together. Some people got a tenner for him. All right, okay. Some weirdos put him up for 45 quid. Behave yourself. 64. Oh, God. These chances. Ties in tie, not TY, as in tie, TY. Yeah, you got it. Let's have a look. Yeah, they don't go for much. Some got a fiver for it, but I'm going to put him with the vampire one, and you never know. Just saw him. I thought he was dead cute. Casper, the friendly ghost. Yeah, I feel like everyone. Like I went to a couple of the stores that I usually go to, and all the store like runners, they were like knackered or like they'd been out the night before, and I was like, "Are you alright?" Like I just feel really hungover. I was like, "All right." I think everyone was drinking last night. Maybe they were all at the same party. That's it, baby prom. So, what's everyone's favourite sale today? Not sale. What's everyone's favourite pickup? Inquiring minds want to know. So, one I got a jelly cat for 150, and there's only one listed, but it's listed for 40 quid or 39.99. So I'm like, for the win. Did I already do that? I think I've already done it. No, I don't think I have. I've already got quite a few that I need to list. I got a Billy Bass, sorry. First one I found in 3 years doing this. Is Billy Bass? What's that? Is that like a fishing game? A rare blue Port Merion hen on nest. Ooh. Some freebie good run Shorten. Skirden. Some free. What's that? Chris is, does it work, Dave? Billy Bass. Oh, is that the fish in it? That. Oh, God. Looks new box. Ooh. I got a vintage bear in the big blue house that sings and dances. I've had that one. It's really good, isn't it? A couple of really nice brass and gas lamps. Very good, very good. And lots of packaging from some lady. She's a superstar, keeping it for me. Very nice. I remember Sir Pete repairing one. Yeah. Those bloody bass fish. Everyone had them, didn't they? Was it the one? Do you remember the ones where you connected to your phone and they danced and stuff? Not fish, obviously. I meant like bears and cuddly toys and everything. Yeah, I've seen this one. Is a lady Swedish clothing brand, does very well secondhand. Ah, good run. Good run. Jordan. Jordan. I got a singing lobster the other week in a box and not looked it up yet. Ooh, Philippa, get on it. Could be sat in a gold mine. There we go. Oh, I got a really cool plug and play. It's a Namco. It's just Pac-Man, but it's super Namco. It's not like the old version. It's like a nice little version. It's from like 2006. But like I love the Namco plug and plays. I'm just such a kid. I got it. Rocky. Is that what it's called? The lobster. I love the names of these things. Okay. Right. I think for now that should suffice. Rocky's about 25 squids last time I checked. £40 for that. Come on. See, now that you said Rocky, that's all I've got in my head. Let's plug that in. Allow. Put that there. Yes, I was just checked the cells all over the place. Yeah, I think if you aim high, you might get lucky. Is that not working? Oh, okay. Right. Let's just check my bay before I log back in. Yeah, my vinted is all over the place at the moment. I've got a couple of offers and I accepted and they haven't like paid. That was on eBay. But on vinted, I got like a sale straight away this morning. Like someone sent me an offer and I accepted it. Then they paid straight away. I was like, oh, okay. But then we can get like tons of likes. I think somebody's off work, unless it's like one person like going through and going just popping on for a few minutes, but may have to get ready for the live. Oh yeah, good luck tonight. Live sale UP vintage trivial pursuit, only £14, but it's money. It is. Gifts don't work in chat. I know. When you think you really need to get on that. Okay, let's have a look. Casper for friendly ghost. Didn't have to take its time, this phone. I've got loads of apps open, that's why. We have no items picket yet. Items picket? What's that mean? I sent you the link Insta. Get on it, Jay. See. We haven't checked Etsy today. Better odd. You never knew. No. You do. There's just nothing there. So my mum has gone to the United game tonight. She loves United. She's managed to swing tickets. Both young in our PJ still having a lazy day. Why not? Why the earth not? Freedom. Freedom. What you say? Why have I got on everything? YouTube. Yeah, I don't get YouTube. It's weird, isn't it? It's like I had nothing. I put up that just little video, that 7-second video, and my shorts do pretty like okay. My long form is a bit slow, but like my shorts do okay. And I put the short, and it had nothing for like an hour. Then all of a sudden, I checked back in, it had like 200 views. I was like, what? Where did that come from? Okay, I need to get ready. Just sold my bee knitting needles to Belle. She saw them in already. Oh, that's good. Oh, a bee. I've got. Is it a bee? Is it a bee? Oh, I'm so sad. Got a toy for everything. I'm going to swig. Not sponsored. It's Diet Coke. Right. There's now in it either. There's nobody. Yeah, you don't have super chats, but senior thanks so. But your coffee. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I've got a load of affiliate links. You don't have to buy them. You don't have to go through them if you don't want it. They're just there because everyone else apparently has them. I was looking through and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And I thought, I do have affiliate marketing, but I have it on another, we have it, me and my friend, we have another YouTube channel, and basically we do affiliate marketing through that. It's mainly his, I don't really touch it. But I get a tiny little cut out of it. And I thought, oh, I could do it on here, but I haven't really done it. But I started doing it last week properly. Like, that's very kind of you. Right. I've got to do that. See, now the views on here, it's gone up to 498. It's weird. But then again, I've got like, I have every now and then, I have like a short video that spikes and it hits like 1,000. Usually it's those silly ones of like, I had that morning horror story and then the Care Bear from Care Bears from Hell. You know, I've got a Furby one coming. I do have a Furby one coming, but I need to film it at my lockup because my lockup it's so scary. It's so scary when you're there by yourself and the lights aren't working. It's freaky, and you can hear banging because there's like a workshop like that, and it's an adjoining wall, and there's a workshop behind it, so you can hear like dun dun dun. It's freaky. I love that Care Bear one, so funny. Yeah. Hi, Chica. How are you? You okay? Have you been out to any car boots today, or have you been to any auctions today? Because you do a couple of auctions now and then, don't you? I'm gonna. I can't remember how much. I think I spent £72 at the auction, but I think the premium's going to be about 25 quid. So I think I'm rounding it up to about 100. I bought about 3 or 4. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if and when you get a few pennies. I think it's like it has to get to a certain amount before it clicks over, but it's like I think it works out like less than 1% per one. It's ridiculous, but I think the idea is to spread it out. Like we've spread ours out over like a website, like a blog, and a YouTube channel, and then like Twitter, and they do actually bring in a little bit, but yeah, it's quite good. Good, yeah. I've been at my in-laws, got some auction bits there. Nice. Were you there on your phone? Like, oh yeah, weren't you going to? Was it Lincolnshire? Did you? You didn't manage to get out to a car boot in the area then? I have. I went to 2 and a jumble sale. It was a really busy day today. And I hit the auction. When I got back, I haven't done any listing because I've been on Easy Live Auction. Like, what's it? And I had dinner, and then I had to do a bit of typing. I had to do a bit of work on my Kindle publishing thing. And while I was doing it, I was like that, like bidding. No, I woke up at 6 and it was pitch black and I couldn't be arsed. Yeah, CBA. Oh, thanks, Nightmare Bugs. It couldn't be arsed, yeah. It's like, I literally, I was like, oh, should I go back to bed? Should have just because I woke up and I was like, I'm up, I'm awake, and I was like, I could just have another hour. But I know it's never just an hour. You always end up like sleeping in. Oh, it's working now. Oh, there you go. This phone takes a while. I think what I might do is I might do a saving pot. I've got a saving pot somewhere here. Oh, here it is. Oh, I've got a saving pot. It's basically just change and crap and stuff. But I think what I might do is I might budget every week like car boot money, like £20 to £30. I think £30 a week just for car boots is doable. And then whatever change I come back with, don't keep it, just put it in there. Because I do on my card, on one of my bank accounts, I do the roundup thing, so it rounds it all up to the nearest pound if it's 51p or over, you know what I mean? And that's a slow burn, but that you kind of see the difference of it kind of adding up. I'll keep. I admire the work ethic. I just wasn't feeling it today. Bolton is back now, so I'll do that next week. Yeah. Hi. Willkommen. Welcome one, welcome all. It's cold in this garage now. Oh, I've left the door open. That's why. I've got like a utility room, and then the utility room's like almost basically outside, and I've left like the door open. Oh, I thought I felt a breeze. Have you been to any car boot sales? I'm a resell it. I am meant to be listening. I'm just being lazy. There we go. There's the stuff. There's the stuff. I think that's all. I just need to sort my data created. Sort by data created. There we go. I think that's all of them. I go to flea markets. Oh, you live in the US, but I'm in Thailand right now for the winter. Well, I don't know if has everybody seen Global Reseller or Global Thrifters? They're currently in Thailand right now, and they're doing like a tour. I think is it from Thailand to Singapore or something? I read a thing on it on their Instagram because they've been away for a while because obviously they've had the baby. So yeah, but it's nice to have you here. I'm a reseller. How are your flea markets? We call flea markets the kind of like we call them car boots. So that's kind of like the same kind of. It's like a fancy garage sale, except you don't need to go to. Instead of people coming to your garage, we take our car to the area from how to go away for the whole winter. That would be awesome. I don't think this is coming up with all my stuff. What's the name of the group here in Thailand? Oh no, it's basically two resellers in the UK. They call themselves Global Thrifters, Jack and Emily, and they've got a YouTube channel and everything. But they've recently had a baby, so they've had a really long extended break, and they're planning to come back. But right now they're just having a break in Thailand at the moment. So I think they're in Singapore now, or they're doing like a trip down. Let's have a look. Where's me? eBay. I've got my eBay folder ready. There we go. Oh, I've already done that. Flea markets are amazing here. I'm from Chicago. So I'm very happy with them. I only source at flea market. A lot of people do, don't they? It's like some people do house clearances, some people go to thrift stores, and some people just like go do it. I suppose it's like whatever tickles your fancy at the end of the day. That's what I wanted. That one. It's weird how it. I'm just transferring it over, but it's a bit of a what's it? I'm from Chicago. So is it very cold out there at the moment? Because the whole kind of like storm and everything. Which part of the UK are you in? I was in London in December. What? Yeah, I went to see a show, basically, and take my mum to all the Christmas markets and stuff. We're in the north. Yeah, it's freezing. That's why I left. Oh, God. Yeah, for Thailand. I don't blame you. Most people over here, they kind of emigrate to Spain, don't they? Hopefully this works now. See, it's only gone up to there, but I've still got all this lot. Oh, technology. Who'd have it? He says while using a laptop. Whoop. Yeah, loads of people seem to be like hungover this morning, which is, you know, you do you, but it's like, blimey. It's like I drank. What day did I drink? Was it Saturday night? I drank. No, it was Friday night. I haven't drunk that. I haven't drunk that much for a while. And I only had a couple of cans. How long have I been reselling? Well, on and off. I was doing it all through college and uni and everything. But seriously, probably about 5 years, and then I had a break in the middle. Probably this spate of reselling has probably been about 2.5 years. But yeah, my one of my accounts is like from 2004, which just goes to show. Been a while. How long have you been reselling? Are you new to the game? Did I do that? Ah, God. I bet it was really weird. Like you're just starting this new kind of like job essentially, and then obviously the vid hit. And were you allowed to source? I don't know because each state had their own rules, didn't they? Were you allowed to source stock from certain places? eBay. There it is. Pull that Emma Bridgewater mug that I found the other day. I completely forgot I had to do it. Okay. Not everything was closed, so I sourced online. No garage sales, thrift stores wasn't accepting stuff, so everyone was selling stuff online. So I used Craigslist, Facebook, and offer up. That's really good. That's smart. I think a lot of people did that over here because obviously all our places were shut, and a lot of people did it because they could leave the house for a certain time if it was business related. There's also another post called Let Go, but it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, right. Bloody hell. Flash in the pan. Yeah, being a reseller during the pandemic was a boom on it because everybody was like buying stuff. I wasn't even doing reselling then. That was my break. And then when it came back, it was like towards the end when they just started laxing the airlines and everything. Did you have a pizza puff? No. Oh, is that the traditional Chicago town? Could do with a mini lockdown to stop me buying. How about just pretending, Philippa, there's like like a lockdown? And it's like no one's allowed in. No, you're not allowed out. Just be like, maybe had a couple. Oh, isn't that series The Bear set in Chicago? I love that show. The guy who plays Carmi, he's out of Shameless, isn't he? The Bear. The one about the sandwich shop. I think it's in Chicago. Oh yes, I did. I didn't put that one up. That's all right. And I know I did that one. Did I do the? It's on Disney Plus at the moment. He won the Golden Globe for acting. I can't pretend when I've got to take Madam to school. Actually, no, let's not lock down again. As I don't want homeschool again. Oh, did it drive you up the wall? You can't say that, really. You can't say, "Oh, it drove me up the wall." You're just like, yes, it did. What I found funny, you had all these like super parents who were like, "I do it this way," and everyone else was like, "Fuck off." Like, I don't feel like it was so hard. Yeah, that's what I mean. You have these people who are like, usually very well off, and they're like, "Yes, my nanny lives in house, so we could have locked down, and she takes care of all." It's like, oh, you sanctimonious gits. Yeah, fingers crossed there isn't another one, and that's the worst of it. Hopefully. Oh God, I don't know what we'd do. There was another one. I basically told school I would teach her how I wanted, as the stuff they were asking to do was ridiculous. Was it really hard? They made it purposely complicated and hard to make them seem like they were doing something. Or was it really easy? Shoes. I think I've done them once. Platform. See, I don't know whether those COS shoes are men's or women's. I think, I don't know. Got 3 items to list and I can't be bothered tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. No. Do it. Don't be lazy. Oh, do you know what I found out as well? And apparently this is like common knowledge. They cancelled that Wings adaptation, the really rubbish one on Netflix. Like, it's absolutely awful. But I was still invested. Tired after my Pizza Hut. Yes, and the creator when I changed so much since I was school, she kept telling me I was doing it all wrong. Yeah. To be fair, that's basically what I kept on. Like, my dad, he tried to do my homework when I was a kid, and I was like, God, you're not doing it right. Everything evolves, everything changes. So do this. Did I do those ones? I don't think I did. Oh, hopefully these will come through. Group by type. Oof. Right. I've still got some left. No vodka in it tonight, I'm afraid. Or JD. Oh, do you know I could just do with one as well? Or a pint. Do you know when you just got a craving for a pint? I can't remember if I listed this bugger because I found out he was working. Back to normal tomorrow. School's back. Oh, is it? I thought it was just finished. Has that just been the week? the half term. Oh my God, is it already finished? Oh my God. Absolute madness. That's weird. Oh, and I've got to do that one. I forgot to do it. It was here, and then it was gone. No, it's done it again. Oh God, this bleeding foam. Hopefully this will work now. Not long till Easter, and I think there's isn't there, because of the coronation, there's going to be obviously you got your bank holiday in Easter, but I think there's going to be another bank holiday. Is it in May? Because you got May Day, but then you've got the King's coronation, 8th of May. Yeah, so that's nice, kind of. Start of May. Yeah. Is everyone a full-time reseller? I am now. I'm trying to push it down so my income, hopefully, will be. I wouldn't mind eBay being about 20% of my income. That's what I think that's the sweet spot. But I know I'm not even close to that yet. I'm probably at like 90%. It's my business, so yeah. Hopefully there's an extra cut. Well, that's what I thought. Is it in Eccleshall? There's on every bank holiday, so there should be 2 or 3 kind of concurrent with like Easter, the May Day, and that other one. Plus a strike day next week. Oh, you go Adams. Yeah, that's another one where I was like, oh, that's starting up soon. Because I think Chica goes Adams, don't you go? What's that? Full-time hours, part-time wage, sales are poor as we're niching down. But I think it will improve soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think like September to December, it was literally like part-time hours, full-time wages. And now I think you're right, it's kind of like flipped on its head a bit. You need to do like full-time hours just to get a part-time wage. Yeah, it's good, Adams. They've got it right there. It's all set up perfectly. Oh, the amount of bargains I've got from there. I love it. Might have to go when it comes back. Do say hello if you see me. You'll have to make me jump. Like, if you see me, like JPK did. I'm not that moody when I'm like, I probably look really like when I'm like looking, but I'm not. Because I'm still really tired when I go to there. So I'm just kind of like, oh. That's why in the summer I like wearing shades, because people can't see me looking like really like, oh. Do you know what I mean? Is it good to niche down or everything seller? Ooh, I don't know. I think it depends on what you're like. I like being an everything seller because then, I mean, they say like, oh, well, what's that phrase? Because it. So that a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. There you go. There you go. Because people used to think it was just jack of all trades, master of none, and it wasn't. It was like, but often better than a master of one. So I don't know. I think it just depends what you're into. I mean, if some people like shoes, I know there's a reselling couple and they just like shoes, and I've forgotten where they are, but they only do shoes and they love it and they're fucking brilliant at it. Personally, I think you have to sell what you enjoy. And yeah, and because you enjoy it, you like learning about it as well. So clever, too many specific. I prefer niching down as everything sellers takes too long to do everything, but an everything seller is much more fun. That's true. Oh, it's still not done it. Oh, hang on, I need to do the thing. Group by type. Oh, I think that's Smile. Someone mentioned Smile, didn't they? On Amazon as a horror film, and I think I might watch it tonight. There's like a sale on at the moment on films. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's rented. It's rent, but it's only $1.99 to rent. Tempted, tempted. What's that? Watch and chat with other. Oh no, I don't want to chat while I'm watching. I just want to be like chilled out. Right. I think. Oh, do you know this is getting on my beeswax now? It's not worked again. Tried all sorts like clothing and hated it, so reverted to some stuff that we were interested in. Yeah. See, I don't mind clothing. I don't mind toys. I don't mind crockery. I like a bit of everything, and I like learning about stuff. Obviously, I've got preferences. Like, I'll go towards like the toys first, just because like there's usually less of them. You know that there's lots there anyway, so I leave that usually to the end. For example, it can take hours to package, being an everything seller, as some parcels can be all different. Breakables need different bag. That's true, I suppose. I suppose with clothing, you can buy like, gotta go. Wish everyone else says, you too, Philippa. Bye. Yeah, with like, say if you only sell t-shirts, if you just a t-shirt seller and that's all you do, you know what size bags you're gonna get, and like you can buy in uber bulk and then push those costs down a little bit. Right, sod it. I'm gonna do this now. I'm on 3. I think that's. Let's put that there. Put that there. I've just seen it. Where there it is. God, I was getting ready to kick off. Like, where is it? It's there. Chill on your beans. Right. See ya. I'm a reseller. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm just being a bit antisocial at the moment, trying to get this done. I'm so busy, my head is spinning. Are you all in the UK too? Most of us are, yeah, I think. I like consoles and games. Oh, do you, Sharon? Very good. Games are great to put in a bubble envelope and you sort it. Yeah, exactly. Same with like DVDs. pretty sure everybody like asked this in the past, but what's everybody's postage amount that they use for like under a kilogram? Mine was basically 350 like across the board. Like when it came to like for anything that was below like a kilogram, 350. But now I've been playing with 380. I think is it Chop Chop that did 3.99, and then for the next one up, he did 4.99 on everything. I don't know. I just charge £4. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, I think doing like just a cheeky offers. Oh no, time to bog off. 3.95. Yeah, that's another one I was thinking of. I use free shipping and I use every discount code, and I use Quidco cashback. More the final costs. Send everything signed for. Ah, that's clever. Don't use every, only Royal Mail small parcel and medium 550. Yeah, everybody's different in it. That's one thing where like nobody really kind of does the same. It's kind of like everyone's kind of different, which is nice at the same time. I'm just waiting for another delivery company to upend. Is that the right word? Supersede every. No one agrees now. They don't talk about Bruno. No. Track 48 is cheaper than sign is a waste of money. Isn't it changing now that price? Or one of them's changing. Might be wrong on that. Cross listing. Track 48 is now 335. Has that gone up or down? I'm sorry, I'm not good on certain bosses. I go ever easy. Oh, bog, why has that gone there? Ah, that's fine. $2.70 for a large letter. Yeah, don't do tracked 48 as it too far to drop off. Ah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun. Yeah, busy day tomorrow. I've got to. Yeah, I've got to pick up all my winnings from the auction, but I've got a load of rubbish to drop off at the tip. So I've got to drop off at the tip, pick up all my orders at the lockup, drop off. I want to get as much done tonight as I can. Drop all my listed stuff up at the unit, and then I've got to pick up all my winnings. busy, and I'll do the labels tonight as well. Just can't buy the service there, but you can drop off if they tell you no, they're lying. We all know some publishers have holes working for them. Yeah. Do you know? It's weird, isn't it? Actually, the one around the corner from me, they're pretty good. But there's where I used to live, there was a person there, and yeah, she was just horrific. Do you know, like when you try and claim through Royal Mail, when if something gets lost or broken or whatever, they need that. You know that if you know like the stamped receipt, if it's like a tracked one, do you know what I mean? They need a stamp, don't they? Because then that's proof that it's entered the system. They said the person who was on the till, she always used to say, "Do you want a receipt or a stamp?" And I was like, "Oh, can I have a stamp?" And she's like, "Yeah, but I can't print off the receipt." It's like, well, you can do both because the stamp is just a stamp. It's there. It's the weirdest kind of. Never bothered with proof of posting. Yeah, I think somebody said something about it, like the Royal Mail on the phone. They weren't. They said that they needed the stamp because it's time and dated of when it entered the system, whereas a proof of postage receipt isn't. I don't know what they said. There was something funny, like they needed the stamp one if you wanted a refund. I don't know. Weird. Just ask for the proof of, yeah, if you don't have the stamp, yeah. 2 vintage sales took a month, haven't paid yet. Ah, you see. And shout me down and I leave my parcels with them and collect receipts day after. That's good. When it's scanned, it's entered the system as long as you have the tracking number thingy, yeah. That's all right then. Has anyone checked, you know, there's like a chat function, and I've forgotten the name of the thing, but do you know to raise inquiries like refunds? I had a lost parcel. I think it was broken in transit, and I put in all the details, and literally the next day I got refunded. Weird. Started my account today. I'm 5 months behind. Oh my god. £22.50 for a coat and £50 for football boots. Ooh. Which accounts did you start? Oh, you're still here. Hello. Which accounts did you start? Right, let's have a look. I've still got time for that one. Do you do your accounts monthly? Daily. I don't do mine daily. I do mine monthly. I couldn't hack it daily. Although it's probably the easiest thing to do just to get it over and done with, and it's still fresh in your mind. Yeah, meant to. I am a bit. Am I behind? No. I've done. No, I haven't done Jack to tell a lie. I did December's and I haven't done January. I'm meant to be doing January. Yeah, I'm a month behind. I got a spreadsheet every morning without fail. Blimey. I remember the upcoming ones. Takes 10 minutes, yeah. So that's nearest. So. Oh, I do already have it up. Ah. There you go. So I can move that one over there. I always submit them the day open submissions. Does anybody use QuickBooks? I used to use QuickBooks, but I just do it myself now. It's just easier. When I do my self-assessment really quick, I hate it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Okay, come on. I don't know. I think some people really like it, and I understand why, because it's all in one. Oh, my tongue. It's all like in one, and it's like, it's everything's there. But I think there's still, like, when I started it, there was an issue with like mileage, like how, because you had to put in the postcode of where you're going and everything, the place where you're going if it was a business trip, and it wasn't picking up on it. That was a while ago though. Now I just do it myself. Good product. I just didn't get. Oh yeah, I didn't. Good idea to start using it on a new tax year. Yeah, suppose it helps, as I worked in accounts previously. Yeah. Did that one go through? Let's have a look. Paladon Games. Yeah, I mean, if you can do it, you might as well. Plus, it'll give you more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? More of a like insight into your own kind of like business and stuff. I think the problem is I haven't cross-listed this one. That's why it's. I've got a folder with all my pictures on, and I only move everything to. I've got a done folder within that folder, and I move everything over to it. Obviously, once it's done, but once it's cross-listed, and about 4 things, I was like, why are they not been moved over? It's because I haven't cross-listed it on Vinted. Oh, come on. There we go. Check me out, actually doing work. Who'd have thought it? Oh, I've got some of the nicest ice cream to eat later as well. Yeah, so on Saturday, I wasn't meant to be doing anything. I was just meant to be doing working. And then my mum kind of kiboshed in the afternoon. She was like, "Oh, do you want to go to the garden centre?" I was like, "Okay." And then I'm the one that ended up buying shit like stuff. Night all off to watch Throwdown. Have a good week. Bye, bye. Enjoy. I like Throwdown sometimes. Yeah, so I wasn't going to be like meant to be doing anything. Anyway, I ended up buying loads of food. One of them, it was like artsy fartsy market food as well. And one of them was like it was white chocolate with Oreo pieces and raspberry swirl. Oh, it was so good. Ice cream, man. So I ate half of it like over the past, like yesterday. And yeah, I've got to save some from my mum though. She was like, "Let me have some." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." Oh, but I can't wait to finish it off. It'll be well nice. Oh, it's under puzzles. Boy. See ya. Happy sourcing. Bye. Pre-love. That's it. Modern. Poor cash. So that's done now, so I can move that bloody thing. It's amazing how much we actually have to do per item. Well, first you got to find the blasted thing. Then you've got to like research it, wash it, picture it, measure it, then store it, then list it. It's like, why? Riley? I do already have that one up. That one, yeah, that's fine. Oh. You're the maniac on the floor. Who are we? Right. Oh. Doing well. Doing well at the moment. It's weird on Vinted. They've moved the title entry below other ones, haven't they? And it's like, oh, it's a bit weird. Kind of disrupted my flow. My rhythm. The rhythm of the night. 2, 3. Oh, I think my mum's back. Dinnerware. Kitchen. Disney. You. Multi. Preferred. Modern. Style. Cash. Kitch. Done. I'll fly through those three. Easy. Yeah, so I've got next week. Obviously, tomorrow's a busy day, but on Wednesday, I think I might go to a Carboot, might go to Warrington, and then on Friday, I think I've got a jumble sale. Then on Saturday, I don't think I've got anything. Sunday, I've got a Carboot, and I'm going to a massive, massive Carboot. I love it. Hi, Jodie. Yeah, and I'll be going to a few charity shops on Sunday, and it's in a place where I actually quite like. I don't like the area it's in, but the charity shops seem to be all right. It's like, well, don't get me wrong, some of them are overpriced, but I always come away with like 2 bags full and like waddling down the street. Oh, that's a point. What's these ones? Okay. Gushen Kitty. Gushen. The Indisch Plan. Might be Germany. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice. There's one caddy there for 20 quid. I've got 2 though. Okay, someone's got 2 of these with the lid. I've got a lid there for £42. How come I've just... Okay, behave. That is not how much that's priced for. Someone's got one for 140 quid. I hate when people put like silly prices on there. It's like, just do your research, dude. Yeah, none really sold. Aldwin. Does anybody know German? Original Decostuber. Walter. Storage caddy. How have your sales been, Jodie? Been all right? Let's have a look. Yeah, everyone's back. 8. Type jar. Easy. So that one's done. Hello. I just need to do the other one now. Sold nothing over the weekend. Did sell a couple of things Friday, but yesterday have been bobbins. Oh, what? It's weird this month. Another sale. Hey, Dave's cleaning up. Yeah, it's weird this month. Some people are getting like full on, like multiple days. It's like with no sales, and it's like it's a bit scary, isn't it? DVD bundle. You can retire. Plan that crew, that bloody holiday you're going on. Get that mansion. I sold some glass, the kind of glass like perspex glass, not proper glass, like lampshades. So pleased because they're really chunky and they're like on my shelf and they're getting in the way. I sold more yesterday than all of the other days of the month combined. Blimey, nearly a 6-figure reseller. Today it's cricket. What is going on? Weird, isn't it? It's strange. It's strange. Still nothing for me to say. Blimey, yeah, I just don't understand it. Where's those shoes? Did I not? Oh, do you know? I'm on fire today, though. I've listed about 7 items and I've cross-listed 3 other ones that I haven't done. Quite impressed with myself. Those 2 vinted need to pay still. Yeah. Oh, hi, Kathy. You okay? Did I say I've already done? Oh, no, I've pictured him, but I haven't listed him yet. Bag puss from the other day. So soft. Where did I put those bleeding shoes? Oh, because I would have. Oh, I'm gonna have to find them. They'll do me head in. Oh, but yeah. Okay. There's a jumble round your end tomorrow. Are you talking to Kathy or me? How everyone's got Carboot Day, ours really wasn't worth the queue. Just got some door handles. Oh, well, they're useful. You need handles to get through a door. Where was it that you went? Which Carboot? Was it Bolton? 2 meter. Uh-huh. Hey. The queue is immense. Oh, I bet. I definitely do feel like over the past 5 years, especially, that reselling not has gotten harder, but has been getting very crowded. Like a lot of people are doing it now, which is fine. There's more than enough, I think, for everybody. But it's like, wow, there's a lot more people doing it these days. I park at Home Bargains and walk over. We don't have car boot queues here. I can't get round most of it either. There is a lot of jumble. There is a lot of jumble upstairs. Oh, is that tomorrow? Sharon does Lanark Carboot have a queue? Does it have a queue? Maybe it's just more publicised with the internet. Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but it wasn't like that. I mean, we've had the internet since like forever. It felt like since the 90s, and I feel like since probably lockdown, just before lockdown, like the year, like what was it, 2019, 2018, 19, there wasn't as many. There was lots, but there wasn't as many then that there are now, and it's like, wow. It has been getting crazier. Metal tips and joints. Yeah, that's the same. Is it on multiple? Is it on multiple floors then? Is it in a? Is that in a car park? Am I getting right? Am I getting that wrong? I've never been to the Bolton one. One day. I've heard there's a car boot. I don't know where it is. Is it called the Late Risers car boot? Funny. All right. And they don't have any dropped curbs or anything, right? I thought, yeah, I understand now. It's weird that they don't have any accessibility options. You think that they would? Packing a few need to get items for Amanda's challenge. Oh yeah, they're having Amanda's having another challenge. It's Tonks on this week, just after Nick and Andrew's. Oh, what time are they starting? I don't want to overlap. Are you on all night? No, I was just saying I don't want to overlap. Bloody hell, that video has got 732 views now. Like, what is going on? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's very nice. I'm not monetized, so it's like it makes no skin off my nose. But like, it's just nice to know. Oh, it's doing all right. I'll be the Late Rise Castle. Is that one? Is it in Lee? I keep getting suckered in. Is it Leon C? I don't know. I heard about it. My dad mentioned it, and we were laughing. Like a late riser. That's quite funny. They need more of them. I'm just saying. Right. I tell you what. I'm going to end it here because Nick and Andrew are on in a couple of minutes. I don't like overlapping with other people. I was just humming the Great Show. I've been humming. I've had Spice Girls in my head. I've had All Saints in my head. I've had Disney's Encanto in my head. I've had. I mean, my mind is like a jukebox with only like little bits. Like, yeah. I'm sorry about that. It was like. It's only because it was on Graham Norton last night. Was Hugh Jackman, wasn't it? It was on last night. Anyway, yeah, so I'll leave it there. I've done quite a lot, but yeah, Nick and Andrew are on in a couple of minutes, so I don't want to overlap because it's a bit bad form. Late rousers sound like my kind of exactly, doesn't it, Jody? Oh my god, it'd be perfect. Yeah, so I've got a video tomorrow, but I've got another video on Tuesday, but that's everything that I got from the car boot today will be on the Tuesday one. It's a bit kind of all over the place. Anywho, I will be on tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, keeping me company while I force myself to list and actually do my work, be productive. Yeah, thanks everybody. I'll probably be in Nick and Andrews for a little bit and then kind of bob off a bit. Right, let's have a look. Oh, now you see, here's a problem. My OCD's kicking in. I'm at 1 hour, 29 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm just going to wait until it hits 1:30 because I've got OCD apparently. And it gets it's no. See you later, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I've got so much to do, so I'll probably chat in there for a little bit. I noticed that James at Bold Finds has got a video out. Nick's always like, yeah, not as late as poor Rich was last night, but that was technical issues. Right. I'll just wait. I want to get it right on the dot. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Bye.